Hi guys, I have a beauty haul for you. It's very exciting. It's things that I've picked up that I'm excited about. I have been shopping. In the last few weeks I've kind of done a few impulse buys at various places and I'm going to share them with you today. First one is this. It's the Illamasqua matte veil, and I mentioned this over on my Budget Beauty channel. I mentioned that I purchased it and I hated it. I do have a review going up. I don't know if it's gone up already, maybe not. I kind of scheduled it for the future for in case I decided that I loved it, but I really don't. There's nothing wrong with it other than the fact that it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It looks like this. It's very swish, very nice packaging. Don't have a lot of things from Illamasqua, but it looks very nice. And then on the inside, it's got this kind of like flip up lid thing with a little spoon. You're supposed to spoon out the product and put it on your face. So then you have it like this. It's very nice. It smells like apricot yogurt to me. If any of you have smelled this, tell me if you agree, because no one else says this in their reviews online. And I've read reviews, that's what makes me so angry. I read reviews of it, and because it's quite new, most of the reviews I read were on the website. I have to assume they are edited in some way, because not one person disliked it, and it just didn't do anything for me. It was supposed to be a primer that keeps you matte, and it didn't help in the slightest. It just didn't change the way that my skin produced oil throughout the day. So I was really angry about that because it was so expensive. It was £30. I would never pay that normally for any kind of base product, let alone a primer, but I thought if it worked, I would be more than willing to buy it and repurchase it, but didn't work, so that was annoying. Weirdly enough, not learning from my mistakes, I did the same thing later on in the month and I purchased Estée Lauder's Double Wear Light. Again, after many reviews read, and this is a little bit of an older product, so there are more reviews out there, more kind of impartial reviews, people that have purchased it themselves. Not that when you are sent something you are not impartial, but not always. I can't believe that every single person that is sent something loves something. You can't. It's not even the product's fault. Sometimes it just doesn't suit someone's skin, or it doesn't work as well for them. It cannot work as well for everyone. So many products that I've purchased, people have raved about, and then I've bought it and been like, it's rubbish. No, how can everyone love this? And sometimes I'm a little bit dubious. Even as a blogger, I am a little bit skeptical about other reviews. So I do like to read as many different ones as possible. But this was the one that I decided to go for. I do have a sample here of the original Double Wear that they gave me, but this is the light because everyone told me this is the one that I would prefer. It's more blendable, and you know, the coverage itself I'm not bothered about. I'm happy for it to be light coverage if it keeps me matte. And this is okay. I've only had it for maybe 3 or 4 days and I've worn it every day, and like for example today I haven't powdered my face and it's 6 o'clock, so really impressed with it today. But some days I'm oilier than others, and at work for example, which is always the best test for a foundation, it's the weird air conditioning, something about going to work. Maybe it's just being at work, you're like, oh. But today, I mean, I've been Father's Day shopping today and it was hot as hell in the shopping centre I was in. It was just like melt your makeup kind of hot. So this did really well. And I'm just, the first day I tried it I was like, oh, it's not as great as I wanted it to be. Yeah, the coverage is still there, and yeah, the foundation is long wearing, but it's not keeping me matte. Whereas today I was really impressed with it. So I don't know, further testing is required to tell you whether or not this is worth your money, but it's like 27 something pounds. I did purchase it with my Boots points. I actually got something else with my Boots points because I had loads and loads of Boots points. But I don't feel too bad if it doesn't work out for me. But I don't know if I want it to work or not because it's so expensive. If it does work, then I suppose it's good to have during the summer, and then I can use my cheaper stuff that I don't care about so much in the winter time. But in these really hot months, I'm going to need something, and if it works, I'm kind of cool with it. The other thing that I got with my Boots points was this, and I mentioned this in my last video, which I think was the handbag, what's in my handbag kind of video. What was it? The Hudson Moto. Yeah, what's in my bag video, because I had this in my bag. And it is the YSL number 12, is that right? Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. It's number 15, yeah. This is called, if I remember rightly, Rose Vinyl. It's the glossy stain, number 12. I'm sure this is the right one, because they're numbers and they're not names. I'm sure it is, because I blogged about it today. I'm sure number 12 was Rose Vinyl, but if it's not, then I purchased Rose Vinyl and I didn't get this at all. But I think it is, because it's this mid-tone pink that I want to talk to you about. It's a creamy colour, no shimmer, totally kind of opaque, and yeah, mid-tone pink. Really like it. Let me just swatch it for you. there it is. These are other swatches from my haul that will be up on Monday. Yes, I'm putting this up on Saturday, that will be up on Monday. And that'll be up on my Budget Beauty channel because that's all drugstore stuff. And that lipstick is actually one from Revlon that I can't remember the name of. Pink in the Afternoon, I think. And this is a Chromatics pencil from Maybelline called Turquoise Vibes. So yeah, anyway, this is the YSL Glossy Stain. Really like this. As with everything, I kind of research the YSL Glossy Stains because you just don't know what colour they're going to be until you've worn them for a while, till they've settled and they've deepened. And this is probably the one I'm most happy with. I really like the nude colour that I've got, but then I have two pinks that are basically identical. And then I have a corally colour that I don't wear so often. It's very kind of a reddy orange. Looks coral, but then it's a more red. So that's kind of off-putting about the YSL Glossy Stains because you could buy them and you can have so many that are just the same looking. But I'm kind of in the market for a pink one. I want a paler pink than this, but I don't want it to be blue-toned like this one because I'm not so sure that this suits me. I'm wearing it, I'm going to see how it goes, but I'm not sure that it suits me and I don't want to spend £25 on a lipstick that I know I'm not going to wear. So yeah, any recommendations for kind of nice mid-tone pinks? You know I love the mid-tone pink. Then I'm all ears. And then the last four things I'm going to show you are MAC lipsticks. Let's go to the exciting ones first. Yes, let's. So Kelly Osbourne has a collection with MAC with Sharon Osbourne, her mother. And I couldn't resist. The packaging is amazing. Purple is my favourite colour. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, I will be having these. The reason that I get the lipsticks, because Sharon had amazing lipsticks. I wish that she'd had them in normal bullet like these, because I can't even contemplate starting to collect a different shape of lipstick from MAC, because it's all about the collecting. It's all about things looking nice together in the tubes. It's nothing to do with the actual lipstick itself. It's just about them looking nice together. So I have to have all the ones that look the same. And one of them I have is matte colour called Riot House. I will probably never wear this. Look at it. Look what it looks like with my skin. It's going to make me look horrendous, isn't it? I'm going to wear it. I am. For some pictures, we'll see. I don't know about wearing it out of the house, but just to know that I have it in this crazy packaging. So I purchased it because it looks really cute. I think that it's the one that she has on her lips in the promo photo, but that could be the nude. And I wanted to get the nude. I really wanted to get the nude, but I accidentally bought 2 matte nude lipsticks in the last month. And I think I might even have another one from like a previous purchase some time ago. So I really didn't need 4 matte nude lipsticks from MAC. I really, really didn't. So I kind of avoided that one. Purchased this one because I knew it was nothing like anything else that I had. But we'll see. I might wear this with like a gloss over the top to make it less crazy. But that's matte in, what was it called? Riot House. And then this one was the one I had to have. And it's Kelly Yum Yum. And I really, really wanted Candy Yum Yum. But it's blue toned and again, not sure if it suits me. Blue eyeshadow and blue toned pink lipstick. Might not be the best makeup look for me, but we shall see. We shall see what people comment. Yeah, Kelly Yum Yum is kind of Candy Yum Yum's warmer counterpart. So they're very, very similar but different. My friend Kaz has Candy Yum Yum and I will do some kind of swatch comparison on my blog at some point. But I was really, really happy to get this one because obviously, 1, it's limited edition, and 2, Kelly Yum Yum in the Kelly Osbourne packaging. Even if they ever re-promote it, this is the one to have. It's kind of like the Riri Woo in the special packaging. Was better to have that in that one than the plain. You're with me. So Kelly Yum Yum, I'll swatch it for you. I'll swatch Riot House as well, why not? Kelly Yum Yum looks beautiful. I will definitely wear that one. That was not a vanity collection purchase. That was one I will actually wear. And then that's Riot House, which just looks insane. But you know, still nice. The other 2 that I have, this one was insane. Right, I'll start with the one that I actually wanted, and that's Flamingo. A while ago when I was looking for mid-tone pinks, shocker, online, I was deciding what to order with my big MAC order that I got, kind of sexy and chatterbox, and I saw Flamingo and everyone was talking about Flamingo and I was like, oh my god, how gorgeous is that? And it's like a flamingo, you know, it's that kind of coral neon-y kind of pink. Amazing. Looks very, very similar to Coral eyeshadow from MAC, and I had to have it. Then I realised it wasn't a permanent shade, not on stock online. Killed me, made my purchase, tried to move on with my life. And then they emailed me the other day, personally, and said all these different shades were back in stock. Kind of Sexy was on that list, bizarrely, but I just purchased it, so I don't know what that's all about. A couple of other ones. I was looking for Hoop, because Hoop was one of those ones that they brought back, you know. Man, I'm getting a sore throat. Am I really talking that much today? Because my throat hurts. In the last video, I refilmed it because it was so long, and then I kind of refilmed it at the speed of light, and so people are going to be like, oh my god, you're talking too fast, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's probably why I'm getting a sore throat. I'll be cool when I've had like a cold beer after this. Take all my makeup off, face mask, beer, Saturday night, like a rock star. Anyway, so this. I was looking for hoop, didn't have hoop, had flamingo, had to purchase it. But you can't just buy one thing because then you pay for shipping. So I had to buy another thing. And I was just looking, I was at work, you know, don't tell anyone, but I was. And so I was looking on my phone, didn't really have time to kind of look up swatches and things, and was just scrolling. Saw another nice pink colour, it was called Bombshell. It's 50% about the name, 40% collection, 10% actual lipstick. Bombshell, thought, I'm gonna love that. Bombshell, sounds awesome. And it's a pink colour. And so I purchased Bombshell. It looks nice, it's okay. I looked at the swatches when I got home and was like, oh, what have I done? It's a frost. Didn't even look at the formula of it. Oh, I haven't swatched that for you. Didn't even look at the formula of it before I bought Bombshell. What am I doing buying a frost? That's insane. And it really doesn't look great on me. But, you know, again, chalk it up to the collection. So that's Flamingo. I love it, but it's a luster and it's kind of patchy. I love the colour. I just wish it was kind of a matte or a cream sheen, something, or an amplified, better still. Something kind of a little bit punchier, but, you know, I really like the colour still. And then Bombshell is a really nice colour, but it is very frosty. Yeah. So it's nice, and I like the name of it, it's cute. I'm probably not going to wear it all that much because it's frosty and it looks kind of... With this eyeshadow, I took some pictures for my 30 Lips in 30 Days series for my blog, which is up this month. So I have a new lipstick going on my blog every single day, as well as a non-lipstick related post. So it's kind of heavy hitting on my blog right now if you want to go and check that out. It's linked below. But anyway, I took some pictures for that to be on my blog and was just like, that lipstick with this eyeshadow, I look like some kind of 80s throwback. So yeah, maybe I'll get more use out of it. Maybe I'll like it more with kind of less eye makeup, just like winged liner. Maybe I'll try it again and see how I feel about it. But yeah, Flamingo was a big yay. Just wish it was a slightly different formula. Really, really like Kelly Yum Yum, and the other two are a bit... They'll look nice in the tubes and vanity, that's all. I am going to do some kind of MAC favourites video soon. I'm not going to do a collection because my collection is kind of ever expanding at the moment, so I'm going to wait until I'm kind of over matte lipsticks, or MAC lipsticks, and then do a collection when I feel like it's more finalised for a while. But I have to stop spending now, that's it. No more buying anything until IMATs, because IMATs, people, I have to save my money. I have got a haul coming up later in the week, or next week it will be, from Dorothy Perkins, because there was some kind of glitch on their website and they were allowing people to use this £25 off coupon for less than £25 off spending. So I put in like 4 orders and got tons of stuff from their sale for 4 lots of postage and packaging. It was a bit mad, but I did. So some of it's already arrived, some of it's going to be here in the week. So once I've got all that, I'll do a Dorothy Perkins haul. Bizarre Dorothy Perkins haul, kind of like a glitch in the system free Dorothy Perkins haul. I have that coming up. I also have my Love Me Beauty box review and another Birchbox review. So for those of you that are still with me, I know it's been a while into this video, for those of you that are still with me that watched that Birchbox haul, or the unboxing or whatever it is that I called it, it was a PR box. I had no idea it was a PR box because they didn't tell me they were sending me one, and they don't send me one every month. They only once before contacted me, asked me if I wanted to review it, and I said yes, they sent it, and I did the kind of PR sample versus paid. But they've never done it again, and then they just randomly sent me it. They didn't tell me they were going to, so I assumed that that was my regular Birchbox, but it wasn't. And the Birchbox I received did not have a beauty blender in there, so I don't know whether that's a coincidence or not. I don't know. But I will be showing you the contents of that in my Love Me Beauty unboxing, so check that out when it comes. And yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!